just finished up doing everything for the day. Finished scheduling my LinkedIn posts. Me and Freddie are posting every single day on LinkedIn, and it's doing well. We're in week 3 of doing this now, so we're just going to continue doing that. Sticking with the consistency, it's definitely going to pay off. Just going to finish off a few bits, productive day, and then, yeah, see what we've got on for this week. We've not got too much planned this week, but I'm sure things will pop up as they always do.
So I don't know whether we've spoken to you guys today, but here we are. We've just spent the majority of our morning, it's now early afternoon, so all of our morning in David Lloyd's. We met Adam Pearson, good friend of ours, part of the Amazon FBA squad.
How's it going, guys? Hello.
Absolutely smashing it. So if you need training with Amazon, shout out Mr. Adam Pearson on Instagram. But yeah, me and Tom, we're gonna go buy some wireless microphones. We're looking at doing Facebook ads, different creatives across Manchester. So gonna come up with the ideas, buy the equipment, we're gonna full send it. Really nice day for it as well. Just need to get changed, something more appropriate than what I'm currently wearing. But yeah, we're now gonna do that. So come along with us.
But that road one is the best.
I used to have my skills with my drum kit.
It's good, mate. That feels real. To be fair. You can change with just with that. Yeah, I don't know if they do them.
No.
Maybe Johnny Road.
Yeah, I don't think the me connects to the DJI.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Check with Johnny Road.
Is that near here?
Yeah. Well, it's like Deansgate. It's like near Affleck's and that. Scan computers, but that's Bolton. Yeah, we're like the only
Just picked up some wireless mics from Sainsbury's, so now we're going to go and do some ad creatives for Facebook. Freddie stinks of shit, mate.
Yeah.
You ready? Hello, testing. Landlords, do you want to make some extra fucking cash? So we're just about to shoot the first lot of the adverts. We're going to do it in different ways, so we're going to do multiple different adverts, different ad creatives, and we're going to do different call to actions as well. So we're going to be targeting landlords who are wanting to earn more cash flow through the Airbnb model. So we've come to a city centre rooftop car park, and this will just be one of the videos. We'll have different spots where we go and do the exact same script. And yeah, it'll just be more visually stimulating than just one of us sitting here and just talking, you know?
Yeah, keep speaking. Fred's gonna keep speaking. Behind the scenes of us now doing our social media posts, little Instagram live showing it, all the setups. We just bought the wireless kit here. So yeah, gonna get this in the view, show you guys what we're doing as well.
Right, we're on to creating the last video. It's been a long day. We've got one more video and then our ads are done.
Sam, you are killing me!
What one's that?
It's the same one!
Hey, we got matching.
The same one! Yes!
Yeah.
DJI!
Every single month spending thousands, so like.
Hey everyone, so it's a new day. This morning I've just been to the doctor's just to get a prescription, and we've done an hour on the phone with Dan doing our mentoring call. So now we have a big to-do list to do. I've got meetings all day. I'm literally now going to head to Altrincham. Start of the meetings, got one at 12:30, then at 2:30, then 4, then 5 o'clock, and then a call at 7. Something like that. But yeah, it's stacked out all day. Very good to be busy, plenty to do. So yeah, we're just gonna crack on with it and probably see Tom between 12:30 and 2:30 meeting, maybe go David Lloyd. But yeah, we'll see. That's the plan. Come with us.
Hey guys, just got off our weekly mentoring call with Dan Budden, and now we're just going through everything needed from today's call. There's going to be a lot of systems that we need to implement, so just working on that. Peppa Pig in the background. But yeah, I got a few meetings later on, so I'm gonna work for a couple of hours now, getting all of these systems implemented, and then go to these meetings.
Okay, so that's meeting number 1 done. Tom has just come pick me up. Here he is. Hey. Now heading to David Lloyd. Got another meeting at 2:30, so it's currently 2:45. Get a bit of work done, 20-minute drive. And then I've got another meeting with our bed supplier. He is meeting us again at David Lloyd at 5 p.m, 5:30, so we'll chill there for most of the day. And then yeah, done for the day, crack on with laptop work this evening. Hey everyone, it's a new day. So just been on the laptop going through some deals, talking to some people we're working with on some of these deals. But yeah, now gonna head to David Lloyd, go chill at the gym. Just speaking to Tom about getting a reporter mic. We've got some ideas in terms of going into the public, making some content for Instagram and LinkedIn and stuff. So hopefully that'll be fun. Gonna keep getting onto him, so hopefully we can do that next week. We recorded all the adverts yesterday, so really successful day yesterday. I had a really good phone call with the editor. I was on the phone to him for about 30-40 minutes, and that was really good, really insightful. We managed to help each other in each other's businesses. But yeah, last night we was just going through the deals. We're just working on getting some of these deals sold. I've got a client viewing the property today. If all goes well, then we can get a deposit secured and sourcing fee secured on that one. So yeah, fingers crossed. We just keep pushing. Okay, so that's us. We're back for the day. So what happened? I spent about 5 hours in David Lloyd's, networking, lots of work on the laptop, to the gym and the spa. Then got picked up. Me and Carl went down, had a pint, chilled out, laptop work again. I had investor call after investor call. If you check my phone log, I've literally had phone calls from about 9 o'clock all the way up until just now. It's been back to back, been very hectic. Me and Tom are working harder than ever. We're building a community stronger than ever, and we're really here to take the crown. We've got a really good network around us. I believe I've got one deal going through. I'm just gonna call up the investor, make sure they're happy with everything. If they are, we'll take it, we're good to go. And then I've spoken to 3 clients about 2 properties. So hopefully one of them goes through, but I haven't spoke to the clients before. Typically when I'm working with an investor, it usually takes me like 1 or 2 deals, a little bit of communication before they end up buying. However, not in every case. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we get the deal sold and hopefully everyone makes money. Jumping on the vlogging vibe with Rem. Rem's just started vlogging, so I'm gonna vlog. Yeah, we're just here to meet one of the clients. We sold them a deal last week. They've been setting up the unit, so we're just coming. We're gonna be managing it for them. They decided they don't want to manage it, they want us to do it. So I'm now gonna fill out all the correct forms, correct processes. I'm gonna move forward. Show them what you're showing them, Tom. Show them what you're showing them. God, son. So we've just been chilling in DL for like 4 hours, had a meal, had a drink, just chilled out, got some work done, back-to-back phone calls with investors, co-sourcers and just people of our network. Just doing a quick gym session, gonna hit the spa and then straight back to it after, staying consistent every day.
Hey guys, quick update. So it's a Saturday right now. I've just got back from the Man City game and we won, which is good. I'm now sat down at the laptop and I've just paid one of the new members of staff her first month's wages, which is cool. We've also given a bonus to all of our staff this month because we've got Airbnb superhost status. Now this is the first time that we've got Airbnb superhost whilst having virtual assistants on board. So I mean, we've had it for a year now, the superhost thing, but that's with me and Freddie doing it, you know, sending the messages, replying to the guests, keeping the quality high. To get Airbnb superhost status, you need to have, I think, 4.8 stars out of 5 across all of your bookings in that period. You need to have hosted 200 and something days. Response time or response rate 90%, and one other thing I can't remember, but we smashed every single quota. So yeah, that was down to the team this time, so I've given them all a bonus. Right now, just going through some training, creating more training guides, because like we've mentioned, we're working with Dan Budden and the systems that we are implementing, there's a lot of them, and it's now time to start rolling out a few of them to the virtual assistants, to the team, so that we can start to get this business more systemized, more automated, and just in a better flow. So creating training now ahead of Monday's team call so that I can then show them what's going on, roll out the training, and we can all start to be on the same page. But yeah, we are looking to hire another virtual assistant very soon. To be honest, the structure we've got right now, 3 virtual assistants on board, and we've got guest communications covered at all times, but it's difficult to find the right schedule with just 3 members of the team, because obviously guest communication is non-stop. It's 24 hours a day. Trying to balance that and allow them to balance their time is difficult. So I think if we can get one more team member on board, it's going to help a lot. We've got the head virtual assistant, who is essentially an operations manager at this point. She's working really hard, and we just want to make it easier for her. We want to make it easier for the team, and I think that it's by hiring the next member of staff, it's going to help a lot to be able to do that. It's a tough decision. We've gone through all of the finances and had a look at where we're at. We definitely need to take on some more Airbnbs. We definitely need to start generating more cash flow, because the overheads are quite high in this business for us. But yeah, I mean, we're heading into summer. We are taking on new units, so you know, if we can get some properties onboarded and we can get the onboarding fees, that's going to really help. So yeah, hopefully we can start to take on more and more Airbnbs. We've got 2 coming up that are all but confirmed in the next 2-3 weeks, and then we've got more in the pipeline that we're just trying to tie up. Some of them are reliant on the landlord securing the properties, and yeah, we're getting there. So yeah, I mean, we've got 22 Airbnbs at the moment. It's been an interesting start to 2025. So we're currently in April, sorry. 4 months in, we ended the year with a big push to get 20 Airbnbs, and you know, we took on like 10 in 2 months just before, and you know, we had that really good momentum there, but then we had to slow things down because the systems hadn't caught up. Hence why we've invested a lot of money into working with property athlete Dan, and yeah, you know, I think we reached as high as 24 Airbnbs this year, but then we've had to let go of a couple. We've taken a couple more on, and so we're at 22 right now. Now, we did want to be further ahead than what we are at this point, but that being said, everything that we're building right now will allow us to excel. We wanted 60 Airbnbs. We set that goal at the start of this year. To be honest, we can smash that. We really can smash through that. It's just about continuing with the discipline, working hard every single day like we are, and building the systems out to allow us to take on the Airbnbs without it being just a chaos, without it being a mess. Onboarding a property takes time. If we've got the team that can do that, it means that we're able to just take on more and more. Optimizing the listings, getting the bookings in. There's so much that goes on to like making one Airbnb perform. So yeah, we're working hard to be able to take on more and more. But like I say, it's daily graft. It's working late nights and early mornings, not a single day off. And we love it, you know. We live for the business. We thrive in this kind of environment. The thing is, it doesn't feel like work at all. Like, we love working hard. We love seeing growth. We love everything that comes with the business, even the stress I enjoy. It's just part of life. But of course, we've got to be mindful and enjoy things along the way. Freddie's been talking about going on a solo trip abroad soon, which I really hope he does, because that'd be mint. I've got a couple of holidays coming up too, so you know, we're not avoiding those kind of things. Yeah, but we definitely do have to remind ourselves to chill out sometimes. But yeah, that is the situation right now. Lots of moves being made, and yeah, I'm going to sit here for the next couple of hours and smash my way through the new training. Hey guys, so this is currently the situation. I'm in a car wash right now, which was well needed. I'm also dealing with an issue at one of the properties in Wigan loads of gas canisters left outside by one of the guests. Like literally, look at this. Look how many. Mental. So I'm just dealing with that. That's been sent by a tenant that was also in the block. So yeah, the agent that we're working with isn't happy on that one. I've just told him, like, listen mate, let me install a Ring doorbell on the front door and then that can be sorted. These issues won't arise if we have security, if we have CCTV. So yeah, fingers crossed he's okay with that. But yeah, the joys of running apartments.
Hey guys, it's the last day of the week, so we've just sent out the weekly vlog. We've got a bit of an issue in the business. So basically, the deal we sold in Manchester, the landlord's changed the locks, which is a breach of contract for no reason. We haven't disrupted, we haven't created any noise, we haven't done anything out the ordinary that could kind of cause this to happen. I just think it's a bit of miscommunication. So we're actively working on that, but I just wanted to be transparent. These things can happen in business. The main thing is just to communicate, be very honest and do it properly. But yeah, so we're actively working on that. But right now, I'm just with Teshi. We just quickly come to the Trafford Centre, he's getting a couple of bits. And then I'm gonna go home. I'm working on a deal to sell in Chester. And I know that Tom's grafting the systems and the processes as well. So we're completing forms, automations and all like them kind of things. Just staying busy, getting grafty. But yeah, come along on the journey and see what we're doing today.
This week we have got Freddie on the Sunday Night Live with Adam and Ramel. So just watching that right now. Go on the boy.
I won't actually send you the link to the property. I know people do that. We could do that as well, but I just don't do that personally. Just so you know, Brad.
So I'm just doing my LinkedIn content, scheduling my posts for the week, and the post that I'm doing right now is about how an Airbnb doesn't have to be in a major city centre. A lot of people still seem to think that Airbnbs are just tourists, that's the main focus, just holiday lets, and it's just not the case. A lot of our best performing units are not in major cities, they're in smaller towns, and they're 3-4 bedroom properties focused on contractors, and they can get £500 a month profit, 800-900, a grand or even more. And it's because we get longer term stays in there. Contractors are constantly traveling for work, and that is the backbone of our portfolio of Airbnbs. We've got 22 of them now. They're not all contract focused, but probably 80% of them are. And yeah, that's just what we found to work the best. Yeah, just scheduling all of my posts right now. They've been getting some good numbers, to be fair. A lot of interactions. So we're going to continue to grow this and hopefully get some good business from it. Right, that is it for this week. I hope that you have enjoyed watching along. I'm going to read this before bed, and then we've got an early rise tomorrow for a very exciting week. So you shall see that next week. Make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.